So we ended up taking that road trip to Niagara in the very small car. There was 4 of us, and that was like 90 hours worth of sitting in the car. We started in Calgary, and we ended up going to Toronto, to Niagara, to Ottawa, spent some time in Montreal, back to Ottawa, and then came back home to Calgary. I'm pretty pleased to say that I have now visited every last province in this country. To see the CN Tower, if you're ever in Toronto, we went up to the top of it. The glass floor was freaky. Spent too much time on that, and you're just starting to realize what would happen if the glass wasn't there. There's a place you can go outside on the CN Tower, and one side was extremely windy, felt like I was going to be blown away. A good thing to have you caged in. The other side, there was like no wind at all. You know, you look down, people are like ants. I can almost relate it to being in an airplane. Looking at the horizon, you didn't see much. There was a really awful haze that you could see off in the distance. We went to Niagara just for one night. We spent the evening there, we looked at the falls, we ate in a spaceship. The next day we went on the boat made of the mist, and that was pretty fun too. We pretty much got drenched. They give you these little blue waterproof jackets, but it's pretty cool. It goes right into the Horseshoe Falls, and you are surrounded by waterfalls. It is pretty awesome. So after we spent our time in Niagara Falls, we decided to head up to Ottawa. I had family there. We spent the night there, hung out with my cousins some. The next day we went up to Montreal, and nothing was open when we were in Montreal. It was like the worst day to go there. Our goal was to get back to Calgary in 2 days and stay every night in the car. Of course that failed. We ended up spending the first night somewhere in northern Ontario. Stop in Thunder Bay, and we went to a park to see the sleeping giant. They have lookouts. The next night we spent in Brandon, Manitoba. And then from Brandon straight to Calgary. We were here about 8 o'clock in the evening.